if you choose to do a heart's dilation activity, here's how you do it. Use the square, mark points along the side. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on each side. So you want to go the same distance on the other corner. Make sure that you have that your lines are perpendicular. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then also make a point at 3. So 1, 2. Because that'll be halfway. And over here, sorry about that, 1, 2, 3, make a point there. Okay, so you're going to connect these points, but don't connect the points across the top. You're going to use that as the center for your for the compass. You'll center the crosshair of the compass on that center point and line up one of the holes with that outside edge, and we're going to strike an arc. If you've aligned it properly, then your arc should hit that center point. We'll strike the second one. And it'll look something like this when you're done. And then we're going to put another one that'll dilate on top of it. I've made similar marks. This time I counted 10, and so these points up here are at 5. That's where the compass will be centered. Connected those. Now the compass will get centered there on the 5 mark. Adjust it so that the hole lines up with that outside edge. You want your points to line up. And if you measured properly for the center, then the arcs will meet up at the top. Now my end point was a little bit off here, so I'm going to adjust so that this hole lines up with both this side and with that outside point over there. I have to adjust it just like a couple millimeters so that the arcs will meet properly. It'll look better in the end. There it is. You can actually tell that left lobe on the heart is a little bit bigger than the other because I had to adjust it. So it's not a true dilation, but artistic license, right? So have fun with that. And you can actually, if you want to make some kite shape, remember those have perpendicular bisectors, makes a kite, so you can use that, and then you'll have a heart that's kind of squished in, but the outside edges, like where the line meets right here, isn't going to line up quite as well. You'll have to smooth that out if you use a kite shape. But so start with squares, and you can make them larger or smaller. You don't want to go smaller than 3 centimeters across because the compass can't go down more than 1.5, and you need to be at the halfway point. So we could actually make a reduction dilation of this one because I made it large enough so we could make a small one inside of it. And then color those in, or you can put them on separate paper and cut them out.